So what is dental malpractice? Hi, my name is Charles Buist and I'm a dental malpractice attorney. And today we're going to be going over some of the basic points of dental malpractice. And in this video, we're going to be talking about what dental malpractice is, and we'll talk about what it takes to prove a dental malpractice case. And we'll also go over some common types of dental malpractice cases. So let's get right into it. Dental malpractice refers to a situation where a dentist provides dental treatment that falls below the standard of care and a patient suffers damages as a result. The standard of care can be thought of as a minimum level of care that is acceptable in the field of dentistry. Keep in mind that this is a minimum standard, and so not all instances of bad dentistry will necessarily qualify as dental malpractice. To qualify as dental malpractice, the level of care provided needs to fall below the standard of care. So what does it take to bring a successful dental malpractice lawsuit? Well, to prevail, the plaintiff must demonstrate three key elements. One, the dentist owed a duty to provide appropriate care to the patient. This is also known as the standard of care in dentistry. Number two, the dentist breached this duty. And number three, the dentist's breach of the standard of care resulted in injury or harm to the patient. Note that the burden of proof is on the plaintiff. In other words, the plaintiff bears the burden of proving dental malpractice. Now, it's worth taking a second to talk about the plaintiff's burden of proof. In civil cases, the burden of proof is by the preponderance of the evidence, which essentially means more likely than not. Now, this is a much lower burden than the burden of proof in the criminal context, which is beyond a reasonable doubt. Beyond a reasonable doubt is much, much closer to absolute certainty. So why the difference? Well, we have a much lower burden in civil cases for one reason, because money is pretty much all that's at stake. Whereas a person's rights and freedoms are at stake in the criminal context. Now, let's talk about some common types of dental malpractice cases. We can start with nerve damage cases. Cases involving serious damage to the lingual nerve or inferior alveolar nerve can cause a person to suffer with permanent numbness and pain in the gums, cheeks, lips, tongue, or mouth. People can suffer permanent nerve damage from tooth extractions, dental implant procedures, and even root canal procedures. There are also failure to diagnose cases, and this type of dental malpractice typically involves a dentist ignoring or failing to diagnose a serious condition like oral cancer. The delay in treatment can cost the patient dearly, and so these types of cases, like nerve damage cases, can be absolutely heartbreaking. Another type of case is a wrong tooth procedure. Here, we're talking about the situation where a dentist performs a procedure on the wrong tooth or extracts the wrong tooth. These are some of the most sloppy types of cases, and thus the most obvious examples of dental malpractice, because there's generally no great argument for why a dentist should be performing a procedure on the wrong tooth or extracting the wrong tooth. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope this video helped you to better understand dental malpractice. If you think you might need legal help, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We're happy to offer you a free legal consultation and talk with you about your potential case. All you have to do to schedule a free consultation with us is call the number below on the video description. Or you can visit our dental malpractice page at www.carelessdentist.com. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.